Welcome to You Ought to Watch This Movie, the podcast about movies from the first decade of the 2000s, aka the aughts. Follow along and explore a movie from the aughts, getting unbridled opinions from two millennials. Sit back, relax, and enjoy one of the best decades in movies.
Welcome back to Yachtum,
also known as You Ought to Watch This Movie,
with special guests
Gemma.
She's like, "Are you talking to me?"
Yeah, we're talking to you. Do you know when you're going to start having opinions on the movies?
Yeah, and which ones you'll be able to watch?
Yeah. Oh, well, we're a couple seasons away from that. That's for sure.
Yeah, then we'll have to watch them without her. Good luck.
Yeah, no, you can't grab the mic. Thank you for trying. You are a silly little girl. Look, I got this for you. It's an avocado.
So, this week we are reviewing or discussing the movie Zoolander, which released September 28th, 01.
Mm-hmm. And, well, let's...
First, we can say the movies we skipped, although I don't think we skipped any because we went right from
Rat Race.
to this.
Indeed.
On my playlist. So, I'm just double checking. We've been in 01 for a while.
Yes, we have.
Yes, we went right from Rat Race to Zoolander.
A 25-year back in time.
Yeah.
So, what is our order of operations for today?
I guess we'll do trailer thoughts.
I have a trailer thought.
Okay.
After watching this trailer, or during watching this trailer, I had an
Epiphany.
epiphany. Yeah, I know. An epiphany.
Yes.
About how much Zoolander, the movie, while not... What's the word I'm looking for? Explicitly, but implicitly, contains references to the show Severance.
Oh, okay.
And specifically, so when I was in the Navy, we get this presentation once, and I can't remember what the heck it was about. But the lady kept going, and specifically, because she was specifically missing out on the S in specifically. So she said pacifically, and it was wild. So I am pulling up the note I took here. So here we go. So both, well, you know, I'll make comments about this specifically later once we get to comments. But my trailer thoughts, you know, besides that epiphany, was that this movie is just as ridiculous today as it was 25 years ago. Mm-hmm. And it's so interesting to see, you know, the actors that, you know, from different things in here today. And also that, did they have a voiceover? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. The voiceover was hyper realistic. Like,
What?
it made it too serious.
Okay.
So I'll hold my Severance Zoolander comments for a little later.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out where I know one of the actors from, but I couldn't figure it out earlier. But we'll get to that. So, my trailer thoughts was, yes, there was a voiceover. We already said that. I'm not sure that I will like this movie because, honestly, I thought it was going to be like Napoleon Dynamite territory. But then I also said I know, well, like the three main actors, I guess, like that were in the trailer. I know them from like family movies, so I wasn't sure how this movie would go. Because I know Ben Stiller from Night at the Museum movies, and I know Will Ferrell like from Elf primarily, and then of course other things. And then Owen Wilson is Lightning McQueen.
That he is.
And he was also in the night. He's Jebediah?
Jebediah.
Yeah. From Night at the Museum. Okay. And I said, I answered my own question. Where's that? Which movie is that Night at the Roxbury? Like, is that a movie?
Yeah, Night at the Roxbury with Chris Kattan and Will Ferrell.
Oh, okay. Well, so and that's the name of the song too. That's in there.
What is Love?
Oh, okay. No, okay. I was wondering where that... Okay, that answered my question. I thought it was this movie that song was in. But we hear that song at Square Dancing a lot, and it makes me think of, like, Miles' little head thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So, summary.
Go for it.
Male model Derek Zoolander is brainwashed by fashion designer Mugatu to kill the Prime Minister of Malaysia.
Mm-hmm. That is a accurate description.
I did not look at IMDb for it either.
Well, I mean, that is the core of the movie.
I know. Well, sometimes it's hard to summarize the core of some of these movies.
Yeah.
But
all right. Now, are we on to actors we know?
oh, yes. And there are so many. So we're not going to spend like 10 minutes on it. So
Okay.
hopefully. We'll see. So, first we know Ben Stiller. He was Derek Zoolander, and he also directed and co-wrote this movie, which I find very fascinating.
That someone can direct something they're also a lead in?
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And also, I just didn't know, after seeing Severance, I don't know, I didn't really have, well, I didn't know much about Ben Stiller, but I didn't have, like, high.
Well, you didn't like Meet the Parents.
Yes. That's it. I forgot what else he was in that I didn't like him.
There it is.
Okay, yeah, so I didn't have, like, high expectations.
Well, you know, him and Owen Wilson and Meet the Parents, you know, it's a...
Oh, yeah, he's in that.
Yeah, it's a stark contrast to the type of comedy here.
It's so funny how all these actors, like, they're in so many things together. Like, you see, like, the same actor pairs or groupings and different things. Okay, so we already said we know Owen Wilson from different things. Will Ferrell from different things.
Many different things. Most recently, the Jonas Brothers Christmas movie.
Yeah, his little cameos.
Stupid.
Christine Taylor. I do not know where I know her from. She looks super familiar, but I looked at her stuff.
We'll keep going through it.
But guess what? She's married to Ben Stiller.
Oh,
did you know that?
Yeah,
I didn't know
I knew
that.
that.
And it says she was in an episode of Severance, but I can't figure out who she was.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't remember that.
But she's like, she looks familiar, but I have no clue where I would know her from. Also, I'm gonna like mess up this person's last name, but one of the main people from the X-Files was in this movie. David Duchovny?
David Duchovny.
Duchovny. See,
Yeah.
I told you I'd get it wrong.
That's all right.
Jerry Stiller, who was Ben Stiller's
Yep.
dad.
Yeah.
And he's from Seinfeld.
Yeah. Freaking. I think my favorite thing from him in Seinfeld is Festivus, where he makes up, a holiday around
Yeah.
Christmas.
I know what Festivus is.
Okay.
I didn't know who made it up, though. I
Yeah.
thought it was Seinfeld.
Yeah, Seinfeld. But, well, Taylor was also in Dodgeball.
I never seen that. Because,
Oh.
again, thought it was going to be a waste of time movie.
Yeah, and then, I don't know. She was on Seinfeld, ironically. Arrested Development, Sally Sitwell. That's where you remember her from.
Who's Sally Sitwell?
Sally Sitwell, the guy with the fake hair, his daughter.
Oh, okay.
She's dating Michael.
Okay.
I'm so glad that I can speak about Arrested Development references with you.
I'd probably watch it again, maybe at a different time in our lives when we're less stressed.
Yeah.
Well, we watched most of it before she was born, so I can't say I was too stressed then, but we never watched the rest of it. But yes, maybe that's why she looks familiar.
She was also in iCarly for an episode.
I saw that, but I don't know if I would recognize somebody from being in one episode.
Yeah. All right. Who else?
John Voight.
John Voight. Yeah. He is in quite a number of things.
I know him from National Treasure. Miles knows him from Ray Donovan.
Well, that's not the only thing.
Well, he was in that.
Yeah, he played Ray Donovan's father. But he's gotten he also does a lot of stage and stage appearances, and so obviously you got like National Treasure that you're familiar with. He was also what I like is he plays a cameo of himself in Tropic Thunder, and then
Which also has Ben Stiller in it.
he also played in the Reagan movie as Viktor Petrovich,
Okay.
Russian.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
And but yeah, he is quite the individual.
Jimmy doesn't think so.
And
Hi,
apparently there is a movie. Wow. So you know Ray Donovan, whenever it canceled, when did Ray Donovan? Oh yeah, Ray Donovan canceled because of COVID.
Oh.
I completely forgot about that, and they made a movie, a movie Ray Donovan to tie up loose ends after the fact.
Did you watch it?
No, I just now found out about it. Oh
You
man,
should watch it.
that is exciting. Cool.
Where is it?
It's on Showtime,
Oh.
but anyway, yeah, I'll have to watch that. That's so cool.
Cool.
Yeah. So, anyone else?
That's all on my list. And
Oh.
I know there were probably more people like that had small roles, but those are all the people I saw on the cast list. Because I deliberately didn't start writing people down while I was watching. I was trying to pay attention just to the movie.
You had Vince Vaughn,
Oh yeah.
who's Derek's brother.
Yes. See, I knew I missed
That was
someone.
so stupid.
But he
Working
wasn't
in
really on. He wasn't on the IMDb cast list, probably because his part was so small.
and you had cameos by Lance Bass.
Oh yeah.
What other cameos?
Cuba Gooding Jr. had a cameo at the beginning.
Yeah. That was so stupid.
And should we mention another cameo?
Who? I'm drawing a blank.
Trump.
Oh yeah, Donald Trump. Yeah, that was so funny. I imagine like for the fashion, carpet is that it was an actual fashion show, and the producers went out and found celebrities, said, "Hey, we're shooting this movie. Would you say a line for it?"
Yeah, I read, it might not be true, but I read that was an actual VH1 awards, and they recorded on the commercials.
That makes sense.
I mean,
because it was a
never know.
VH1 movie, right?
I don't know.
Oh, let's see.
It was a Paramount movie, I thought.
VH1 Films.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's so cool.
But that's one of the trivias I saw on IMDb. Or was it Wikipedia? It might have been Wikipedia, because I was trying to find more like information, not just little fun facts.
Well, so here's a full list of individuals.
David
Bowie, yeah.
had a cameo.
So they had Lance Bass, Tyson Beckford, Victoria Beckham, Emma Burton, Stephen Dorff, I don't know, Fred Durst, Cuba Gooding Jr., Fabio, Tommy Hilfiger, Paris Hilton, Heidi Klum, Lenny Kravitz, Lil Kim, Natalie Portman, Mark Ronson, Winona Ryder.
Oh, yes. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
See, I missed a lot of people.
And let's see here. They had Christian Slater, Gwen Stefani, Donald and Melania Trump. Let's see. I think that's all I see of name. Yeah. Anyways, so
Cool.
apparently Ben Stiller first created the character for a skit at the '96 VH1 Fashion Awards. While he was, so
That's funny.
such a ridiculous. Okay. And he was inspired to make the name by two male models who both work for Calvin Klein, Mark Vanderloo and Johnny Zander.
I read that. Yeah.
Zoolander. Yeah. Ooh. So, what's next?
Comments, which I'm sure you have a lot of.
Well,
How many times have you seen this movie?
maybe like 4 or 5. Not that many times.
Oh.
I just remember it was the dumbest, repetitive thing that you saw that someone did, and you immediately knew Zoolander. And it was that stupid face. like, oh my. And that's why, you see, like, people don't realize that the selfie shot comes from Zoolander.
They probably just thought they made it up.
They're just going along, but they don't realize the satire that they're playing in of Derek Zoolander going, it's the same face. It is the same. Magnum. What the hell? So, yeah. And if you're listening, what face we're talking about, if you haven't, spoiler alert.
Oh, yeah. Oh, if you haven't seen this movie,
Go to
watch
your nearest
it.
Blockbuster.
We watched it on Paramount Plus, but yes, you can rent, buy it wherever you like to do that. So pause before you. We haven't really given anything away.
Yeah. So, spoiler alert. Anyway, so that is just like every time I see someone making that stupid face for a selfie.
Well, maybe he got it from somebody making faces like that for pictures.
Maybe, but it didn't catch on until then, because I'm talking about like before like cell phones and like selfies, okay?
Yeah.
And it was, only 6 years, well, not even 6 years, like maybe it was probably 2 or 3 before cell phone cameras really came into the fold with selfies.
Yeah.
And so during that time, my freshman year of high school, so through the middle school and freshman year of high school, is people would make that face and Derek Zoolander. And, make a stupid, face. And you'd immediately know what they were talking about. And, graphic tees, people would wear Zoolander shirts and, anyway. And so then that, I remember explicitly, you remember Motorola, when did Motorola Razors come out?
Wasn't it like around 01?
Let's find out. When did Motorola Razors come out? All right, it came out. Oh God, I'm talking about the original, 2004.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I remember that would have been the beginning of my sophomore year. So this tracks is people in our. It wasn't our history class. It was our math class, taking selfies and saying Zoolander as Magnum or like some Zoolander reference, and then pursing their lips and taking a selfie. And ever since then, for 22 years, it's been selfie, making that stupid face.
That's so funny.
All right,
So funny.
Is get through your comments real quick.
Quick?
Not real quick. Is get through your comments, because then I'm going to go into the severance angle.
Because you want to steal the... Oh, okay. Because you want to monopolize the conversation.
No.
Okay.
I think you have a lot to contribute.
Well, my first thing was I was surprised to see Trump. We already talked about that. But, I was like, oh, because, he has a cameo in Home Alone 2. And then it's like, oh, he has a cameo in other movies.
Right.
Anyway, the gasoline fights. That was
the dumbest thing you've ever seen.
This movie was so wacky, and then it's it got so dark. These people, these male models get into this gasoline fight. No, and then they explode
because
they lit
a
lighter.
cigarette.
Yeah. But at the end, you see that they got a statue.
At what was it called?
I don't know the whole name, but it's for you. You have to find it. I'm going to mess it up.
So it was it was the Zoolander Center for Kids Who Can't Read Good.
Can't read good.
Which, is so ironic because of all the fraud in Minnesota on daycare. And they had that quality leering center. And so someone edited the image so it had the subheading for kids who can't read good.
That's where that came from. That's so funny. That's so funny.
And then whenever what's his face?
Who? Mugatu?
Mugatu was showing Zoolander the center, and he's like, "What is this? A center for ants? It needs to be at least 3 times as big."
Okay. I'm sorry.
And anyways, so, oh baby, you're okay.
She's tired again.
Yeah, doing all that growing. So yeah.
Orange mocha frappuccinos.
Oh, what was that about?
Disgusting.
Right?
I mean, ugh. And a you Googleizer.
You Googleized him at a funeral.
Instead of a eulogizer, he said
you Googleizer.
And then when his dad, who now we know is John Voight, which we were trying to figure out who it was, he's like, I'm not a professional TV and film actor. And I'm like, oh, that's ironic because you really are in real life. And how the was her name Matilda?
Mm-hmm. No. Sorry, my lovely Gemma here triggered my Face ID.
She said her outfits were from JCPenney.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, they're all clothing. I mean, somebody up close. It was kind of fun. I mean, not funny. It was sad.
Yeah. That was funny. She's like, you and your Kmart style.
At the end, the kids who are, from the Derek Zoolander Center,
For kids who can't read good.
had the shirts that said DZ, and
Yeah.
it reminded me of Discovery Zone
Oh, that's funny.
from when we were kids. I'm not sure if that was like a national thing. I should have looked that up, or if it was just a thing here. But then I also said I liked the music. I think it moved the movie along, and they played some of the same songs several times, and I kind of liked that.
Yeah. Well, it was a very well crafted script, I think, as well.
Yeah,
What else you got?
that's all.
Okay.
So Severance.
So let's talk about. So for reference, Ben Stiller created Severance.
Did he create it,
Yeah.
or just direct a bunch of
No,
them?
I'm pretty sure he's the. Hold on. Here you go. Ben Stiller is the. He has directed, executive produced Severance. Okay. So it was created by. Okay, Dan Erickson. All right. But is executive producer and director of the show. All right. So I took these notes. All right. So think about how both movies. You can't keep dropping the phone in the middle of the podcast, you silly little lady. Oh.
Well, Severance isn't a movie.
Yeah, Severance is a
Apple Plus TV show.
yes. So think about how both Severance and Zoolander satirize hyper stylized corporate worlds, right? Like they're just, and then they treat workspaces as fashion runways of control. Okay, and then they portray employees as beautifully groomed but cognitively hollow.
Yes.
So whenever we watched the trailer, I came with this realization while we were and I put all this down, and then they use absurdism to critique modern capitalism.
Or satire.
Yeah, and then so is Lumen and Derelict are the corporate absurdity taken seriously.
Okay. Yeah.
And then is the Milchick's dance is Zoolander's energy.
Ah. Yeah, I can see that.
I like the runway competition.
Yes.
And then the infantilized adults doing important nonsense, right? So in macrodata refinement, that's fine.
I'm showing you, so she's
Yeah,
about to drop it, maybe.
So macrodata refinement is workers stare at numbers they don't understand, and they assign emotion to meaningless data. All right, is now think about the in Zoolander when in the computer scenes where they're doing file-based work.
I know to drop it. I'm sorry. I'll get it.
You're fine. I got it. Oh, you got it. Okay. And then
Trying to help.
then their overconfident engagement with tasks no one actually understands.
Yeah.
And then where are you? Is Lumen employees move with rigid posture, deliberate pacing, and exaggerated seriousness, kind of like the Zoolander people. And then all the shots they do through Lumen feel like runway walks, but without the music.
Yeah, that's true.
So, those are the parallels that I found between Zoolander and Severance.
Okay, we're almost done.
Well, I felt like she had something to say about that.
I think she's getting upset because she's tired.
Is someone tired, baby?
You had a long nap earlier.
Yeah, I sure did.
You let me have a long nap too. Hey. We're almost done.
Baby. Well, I guess we should wrap it up. What do you rate it?
I was kind of on the fence about what to rate it. Because I enjoyed it more than I expected. But I think I'm going to give it 3 stars.
Okay.
I was on the fence if I should do 3 or 3.5. But
Well, I will give it 4.
But I would probably watch it again. And I think it's a very quotable.
You want to speak in the microphone? No, don't grab the microphone. Just speak. Hello. Do you have something to say, Gemma?
Gemma.
Ooh. Oh, you're shy now, huh?
She doesn't know what you want. She just wants to touch it. Hi, Gemma. Oh, she's waving.
She's so cute. Well, all right. Well, we will definitely watch it again.
Yeah.
And maybe, whenever we can concentrate more.
Yes.
But other than that, we will be back in another 2 weeks with the movie To Be Determined, or
Yes.
TBD on YA.
WTM.
No, YATWN.
YA.
Oh, wait. I guess it could be
WTM.
either.
You take out the
The
T
T
for
of
2.
two.
Yeah.
I can't read good.
I only know that because I type it into that, that
I need to
thing.
go to the Derek Zoolander Center for Kids Who Can't Read Good. Stupid. All right. Well, next time you take a selfie and do your Zoolander lips.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm Miles.
I'm Colin.
And she's... Say hi.
Gemma.
Hi.
Good job.
All right. Now we wave bye to the people watching. Bye. So you want to say bye?
She only knows hi. Can you say hi?
Okay. Well, with that, we'll see you back later.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to You Ought to Watch This Movie, a podcast about movies from the first decade of the 2000s, aka the aughts. Be sure to subscribe for new episodes covering movies you ought to watch. We'll see you next time.